Hey everyone, my name is Ken Hubley, host of A Parent's Chat on Nova Scotia Live TV. I'm the author of 2 children's books to help parents and children have interesting chats. Each book has an entertaining story with whimsical pictures and a question corner to help you get your chat started. What is a question corner? It's 5 open-ended questions about the theme of the story you just read. Each one is unique. Lenny Superbook has 3 stories based on a theme. It could be bullying, kids' help phone, or fitting in, depending on the story. Autograph of Heroes teaches us that first responders are heroes and also our friends. There's even an autograph page, so you and your child can ask the first responders for their autographs and get to meet them. A few weeks ago on the Sociable Show on Nova Scotia Live TV, I was asked what advice I had for parents about talking to their children about a pandemic. This works for any major event in the child's life. It could include a bad day, a struggle at school, family breakdown, or disagreements with friends. This is the first of a 3-part series on A Parent Chat, and this part is called Setting the Table. First of all, be attentive. How are you feeling? A lot of times when something affects your child, it may also upset or affect you as well. And as parents these days, we have many responsibilities. Sometimes we have to care for other family members who need help. Our professions can keep us very busy. Sometimes we have to train to upgrade our skills to be competitive in a competitive employment market, and other responsibilities that we have. During the pandemic, we had restrictions that had rules affecting homeschooling, working from home, and not being able to take your child with you when you had to go shopping or other places. This can be hard, especially for busy families and single-parent families. Adding the stress of not seeing your family members and friends for long periods of time can really take its toll. You really need to take care of yourself. How do you do that? Self-care. This could include exercise, getting plenty of sleep, taking time to do an enjoyable activity like reading, walking, or doing a hobby. It's important you take some time for yourself every day. You may not feel like you have a lot of time, but even 15 minutes to recharge your batteries will help. For your child, look for personality changes. These could include hostility, quietness, sadness, or just being withdrawn. By having regular chats and interactions with your child, you're going to see their day-to-day behaviors and demeanor. If you see them being different, it could just be a bad day, but if you see that it's quite drastic or 2 or 3 days in a row, then you may want to have a chat about it. My first advice when you have the chat is to be patient. It's not everyone that can open up easily. For some people it's easy, for some it's hard. But it's okay if they feel fear or embarrassment or worry about talking. They know you love them for trying to talk to them and trying to help them with whatever their problem is. So if they seem a little standoffish, be patient. The pandemic has many aspects to it, and sometimes kids will hear things directly from you, but other times it's overhearing adults, hearing things friends say, overhearing stuff on the media, and they may or may not understand what is factual and what is not. It's hard enough for an adult, let alone kids, to hear this. So it's good to open up with some open-ended questions. How are you feeling? What are you thinking about? Is something worrying you? These questions give the child a chance to expand, and for you to expand on their answers. When they answer you, you can summarize what they say to show that you understand, or you can ask more questions. What about that? How is that making you feel? What are you worried about in that particular circumstance? It's a good way to keep things flowing. So in summary, setting the table means taking care of yourself, which is really the key, being ready to help your child. It's similar to what you hear on an airplane. Help someone else with their mask before you put your own mask on. Be attentive to the changes in yourself and your child, and decide, is it just a bad day, or should you start asking some questions? Having regular chats again will help with this. If you don't know where to start with regular chats, you can buy one of my books and use Lenny's Question Corner. There's lots of open-ended questions there. The fact that you're interested in listening to this parents' chat and interested in this topic tells me that you're an awesome parent. If your child is young, feel free to have these regular chats and to help them along the way. And you're doing a great job, and it's not easy. Take care. This has been Ken Hubley on Nova Scotia Live TV, a parent chat, setting the table, and shortly will be the second part of this 3-part series. Thank you, and have a good night.